All right, we're going to walk through these next problems. So this first one, determine if the following pairs of expressions are equivalent. If not, show how you know. So I'm going to kind of zoom in here. This first one, it's all about combining like terms. So we have to determine if this is equivalent to this. So I have to look at this first one, and I'm looking for the like terms. I see x, and this term also has an x. So I can put these two terms together. If you think about just the variable x, that is the same as 1x. There is a coefficient of 1 in front of every variable, even if it's not written down. So 1x plus 7x is going to give me 8x. And then I have this plus 5, so this is going to be 8x plus 5. And they want to know if this is the same as 5x plus 7x. Well, that's not, because I have 5x and I have 7x. If I take 5 of something and add 7 more of that, that gives me 12 of that item. So they're asking if 8x plus 5 is equivalent to 12x. And the answer to that is no. These are not the same. Okay. The next pair of expressions, I have 3 multiplied by the difference of x and 2 plus 8, and 3x plus 2. So this one, I have to use the distributive property for starters. I have to take 3 times x, which is going to give me 3x. Now the part that can get confusing is we are so used to using an addition sign, but inside the parentheses, I have a minus. Okay, I have a subtraction sign here, so I'm going to put a subtraction sign in my problem. Then I'm going to do 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. So I'm going to have 3x minus 6 plus 8, because I have to finish out the expression. Now I can simplify this one by combining like terms. I have minus 6 and I have plus 8. So I can just do 8 minus 6. My 3x stays the same. It doesn't get combined with anything. But when I take a positive 8 and a minus 6, I get plus 2, because 8 minus 6 is 2. So 3x plus 2. So 3x plus 2 and 3x plus 2, yes, these two expressions are equivalent. All right? Now the next problems that you're going to have, I just need to switch over to my mouse here. We are going to determine which of the following expressions is not equivalent to the other. And we're going to show how we know this. So I'm going to zoom in here again. I basically have to figure out how many of these expressions are equivalent to 12p plus 8. This is the only one that's already simplified. It's put together, it's expanded, all the like terms are combined. So I'm going to go to these others and see what I can do with them. This first one, 6p plus 8 plus 6p. I see a 6p and plus 6p. So I can take 6p plus 6p and I get 12p. Then I see plus 8. So 12p plus 8. So these two are equivalent. All right, so now I'm going to have this third one here. 4 times the sum of p plus 2. I'm going to distribute this out. 4 times p is 4p. Then I have the addition sign inside my parentheses. And then 4 times 2 is going to be 8. So 4p plus 8. But then I have to finish out the expression. And I have plus 3p. So then I have to combine like terms. 4p plus 3p is 7p. And then I have the plus 8. So 7p plus 8. That is not the same as 12p plus 8. So I'm thinking that this one is the one that is not equivalent to the others, but I am still going to go to this bottom one, this last one. I'm going to work through this. I am not going to stop just because I found one. You always check every answer just in case you made a mistake. So I'm going to do 4 times 3p, which is 12p. I have my addition sign. I know it's addition because there's addition in the parentheses. And then 4 times 2, which is 8. So 12p plus 8 is on 3 of these. The only one that is not the same is this third one here. So that is how I know that that one is not equivalent to the others. All right? So make sure you work through them when you're doing this.